Welcome to Latter Day Gamers Let's Play of At the Gates. I'm Hellknightimp. And yeah, so this is a new series I'm going to do, At the Gates. It's a new game, just came out. The timing worked perfectly. If you've seen the last episode of the Endless Space 2 Let's Play. So yeah, let's get into this and learn this new game that I've been kind of looking forward to. So it's kind of like a 4X, sort of, where instead of like a whole civilization, you're just leading like one little tribe. And yeah, to start, you're only allowed to pick the Goths. All the others are locked, and to unlock them, you have to either capture their capital and then win the game, or ally with them and then win the game. And then so when you start a new one, you can play as them. So they've all got their own little different bonuses. And to start with, the Goths start with a little bit of extra food and a bunch of extra treasure. So yeah, let's start this up. I've been hearing from a lot of other people playing this game that it's got a lot of survival and roguelike elements. So hopefully we don't get screwed over too much and we can actually like play this one game all the way to completion. So I've never played, I haven't touched this one yet. And so I was figuring for this entire Let's Play that it'd be a little bit slower than the Endless Space 2 one. And so the episodes will probably be longer, and there'll probably be a lot more of them as I go a little bit slower and try to learn all the mechanics. So it looks like there's some notifications moving on the side. So this one's telling me that fame is used to recruit new clans. And let's see. Oh, okay, it's informing me of my 3 starter clans. So that's kind of like your units in the game. I guess it's like each clan is just a family of people specialized for different roles, and that's kind of how you progress through the game. Is you get more and more like higher tier specializations for your clans to learn. And let's see. So it's just telling me the tooltips are going to be popping up. So yeah, it's saying it's a hard, slow game. That things will take time. So this will probably be a good Let's Play, because I literally have nothing else right now that I want to play, as I've been really just doing random things while I waited for this game to come out after I finished recording the Endless Space 2 one. Alright. Kind of prefer to learn by doing, but I'll look through these pretty quick. I don't think I'll read them out. I'll just kind of point out kind of more important things I notice. So yeah, we only ever get one city, but we can move it around. I know that from watching other people. Yeah, and most of your time is managing your resources and your clans. Yeah, we got treasure. And then saying something about endless winter in the north. Okay. Oh, I think it's telling me this, however, game will be super different depending on where you start. Yeah, I think like the eventual goal is to crown yourself like a kingdom, go from like tribe status to kingdom, and like you have to like take out Rome. Because like Rome is in the game, and as the game progresses, they get weaker and weaker. So it's kind of like the sooner you beat them, the more you can show off, because they'll be stronger. Let's see. We'll need food, and then we'll need stone for more advanced permanent structures. So telling me about other factions, and that, personalities, so you don't want to upset them. Alright, so I think... So this is as close as you can zoom in, and this is as far out as it can go. Alright, let's do this. So I'm just going to start clicking around, I guess. So here are my clans. So I've got Clan Wilmont. Their current profession is wood collectors. Their discipline is crafting. So I'd assume, because I think there's like 5 or 6 different types of careers. So crafting looks like it's the orange one. So let's see. Resource degradation rate doubled. Oh, that's not good. Huh. 3 movement, 1 vision, 1 supply. Produces wood when foraging. So just more wood on a rarer forest, okay? And we've got Clan Theobald. Profession, unemployed. Discipline, no. 1 family in the clan. So I guess as they get more families in the clan, they get better at their jobs, but they use more resources. Like more food and more goods to sustain themselves. So we'll have to probably specialize him as a gatherer as soon as I research it. And then, oh, these guys. So maybe, oh, does the orange not matter? Because the crafting is orange. Huh. Because I know that, like, fighting traditions are red. So maybe that's what matters. Because he's a level 3 in it. So he's unemployed, but he likes the honor traditions, which, I mean, the honor disciplines. There we go. Which is the more military stuff. So I think that he can be our first scout, because I'm pretty... No, because that's under discovery, maybe. I probably didn't look as much into this game as I should have before I started, but I think I kind of like going into this blind. So, let's see. We can train a clan in a profession and a discipline. What's the difference between profession and a discipline? Let's see. Instead of training a clan in a new profession, you can spend the turn training a clan into a new discipline for free, or training up a clan's level in their current discipline, which that costs parchment. Let's see. Train them in a profession. Let's see. This is one of the 2 approaches for doing so. Ideally, when you either already have a profession picked out, you know someone is going to end up with, but not who that someone is. I need an explorer, but who would be a good fit? Huh. So does the discipline help them, I guess? So here are the current ones I know. So Reaper, Gatherer, Hunter, Digger, Wood Collector, Explorer. So I need an Explorer. And I'm pretty sure if I make him an Explorer, it'll mess with his discipline because his discipline is red. So let's take this unemployed guy. Let's see, let's train him in a discipline. Train him in discovery. And then, let's see, cannot train right now. Can only train 1 clan at a time. I can't queue it? Well, that's not fun. Okay. Let's see, immobilized. Is that the city? Oh, okay, it's immobilized because it's training a guy in the discovery discipline. Okay. So, why can't he leave? They can leave. Is that because they have both a profession and a discipline? Oh, maybe because maybe disciplines don't matter for that, but you have to have a job to at least leave the camp. So it looks like we do have some grasslands below us. And they've got some wheat that'll last 18 turns. And then I do think, or I do believe that when you get stone, you can build like a permanent farm and the resource will never deplete. So I think you can walk away from a resource right before it depletes and kind of save it for later and come back, or maybe. We'll have to see how that works. But they like to get wood. So, where can we send them? Probably, does right next to us not count? Yeah, it's just not popping up. There it is. 12 turns. And no movement points remaining, so I can't tell them to start gathering. So they'll start gathering next turn. And so the game's telling me that I should start my research with agriculture. Kind of get something new. Okay. Let's see. For your first turn, you got new shiny units to harvest resources. Remember that you can read these tips again. Okay. Alright. So, order the settlement to move, skip the settlement, telling me about my new clans. Oh wait, I didn't name that last one. The red guys. What is that? I am such a horrible pronouncer of words. Reynolds? No. Relindes? How did I get Reynolds? Let's see. Do they have any other traits I need to worry about? Stubborn. Plus 2 additional turns to train when switching disciplines, so I don't plan on switching him. And then he's eager. Okay, so he starts with 3 honor, and it's quicker to train him in professions, I think. So that kind of balances out his stubbornness a little bit. And then these guys are aggressive. Increased attack power. Huh. And then loyal. Oh, that's good. And who are the other guys? What are their stats? Okay. Starts as a wood collector and loyal, so 2 loyals. And then I do believe I get another clan next turn, I think. You have 0 fame in your stockpile. Fame is increased by 4 per turn. When you reach 4 fame, a new clan will join you. So yeah, next turn. Huh. And I'll get another clan after 8. So that's pretty good. That's my score, my gold, my food. Currently losing 1 per turn. How do I... Let's see. That zoomed me out. Oh, that's just the menu. Notes mode. Okay. Oh, just basic help. I want a breakdown of how much food is being used. You have 15 stored. You will lose 1 per turn. And all of the losses consumed by clans/families. Huh, okay. So yeah. Oh, select. What? You've already adopted this faith. Aryan Christianity. What is that? Does that give me any benefits? What is the purpose of religion right now? And then victory progress. Train clan as a Roman legionnaire. Become a magister militum? Ah, that was not the right way to say that word. Militum. Militum? Militum, that's the word. Interesting. So I guess I don't have to conquer Rome, I just gotta ally with it? Or are those just like the first couple of steps? Ooh, I wonder if every clan's victories are different. So I've probably talked long enough. Let's go to the next turn. I like the tooltips. A lot of information with the tooltips. All right. So yeah, each turn I think is like a week or 2. So maybe 2 turns a month or 4 turns per month. So let's see. So I got a new clan. Let's see. Fastidious and creative. So he's good at blue, orange, and purple. But then he gets a negative for the other 3. Training time doubled. Resource production by half. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. So it takes a long time to train him, but he's good at production. They move more. Well, let's see. Oh, wait. So do they forage for food while outside, or do they have to be fed? I wonder. So, what's the forage button do? Forage allows you to harvest a tile's resources without constructing a structure, which is not just useful, but essential in the early game. Convenience always comes at the price of per turn production. Let's see, a forager will always be lower than that of a structure occupying the same niche. Each turn spent foraging will produce 2.5 timber. Okay, what's Encamp do? Encamping gives the army 2 extra supply, but can only be done if no movement points have yet been spent. Alright, so let's start gathering some wood. Okay. Alright. So you've got your discipline. Should I spend the turn now? I guess I should just, finish him out. Make him an explorer and send him off to find me some food. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. And the unemployed can't leave, I guess. Interesting. Okay. So them starting it, I should have trained him as a hunter first, probably. So we could have started hunting these horses, I think, for food, right? Oh no, maybe I can't. It's just a horse symbol. Huh. Alrighty. Okay. Let's study a new job. So, we got harvesters. What do they do? Harvesters double the production of gatherers and reapers. Training them requires tools. We've got bread makers. Let's see, doubles the production of wheat and barley. Training them is free, but they consume timber. Wine makers, I just need, let's see, produces alcohol from grapes or honey. Beekeepers, produces honey, requires timber. And farmers. Farmers can construct farms out of timber or stone on plants, apiaries, and beehives. Oh, let's see. Farms on plants and apiaries on beehives. My bad. These structures produce more than foraging with a gatherer or a reaper. Interesting. So a lot to learn. I'm a little confused by what the harvester does. Harvesters double the production of gatherers and reapers. Like if they're sharing the same tile? I'm confused. Let's see, a reaper can harvest wheat, barley, and flax. Gatherers, fruit, honey, and grapes and olives. So I do have, let's see, I do have some wheat here, some wheat up here, and then an unknown plant over here, and then these things on the map itself are like rumors. So I gotta go check and see if there's actually something there. So that one's a building. It's already got a logging camp. What's that one? A bandit camp. And then plants. Alrighty. Okay, so let's get some farmers, because we can already see some wheat. And we'll build a farm on there. So I think a wood structure doesn't last forever, but it doesn't deplete the resource. And then a stone structure does last forever, and is like the best option, obviously. You may choose a settled clan to receive +2 levels in agriculture. Will abandon profession if another discipline from learning agriculture. What? Don't know what this is. Wait. You may choose a settled clan to receive +2 levels in agriculture. Will abandon profession if in another discipline. Huh. Well, dang it. This guy wouldn't be very good at it. He's already a level 3 honor. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, let's... So we wasted our first turn. So let's cancel training him as an explorer. And let's, yeah, make him a level 2 agriculture. Okay. So we kind of wasted the first turn a little bit, I guess. Now, let's train him as a gatherer. Yes. So let's start getting some... No, wait, no, I don't even know if I want to do that. Let's see, farmer will be done in 3 turns. We've got 14 food, so we're good food-wise for now. Wait, let me read this. Does the farmer work the farm, or does he just build it? Farmers can construct farms out of timber or stone blocks on plants. These structures produce more than foraging with a gatherer or a reaper. Later in the game, farmers can be assigned to advanced stone block-based farms as apprentices, each one doubling the structure's production. Okay, so he doesn't actually work it, he just builds it, and it produces food on its own? Okay. So, let's do that. Alright. So let's wait till you get farmer. Let's see. Will you make a good explorer? Alright. I will make him my explorer. Alright, we're off to a great start. Alright, next turn. Let's see how bad I do at this game. Alright. So it looks like 2 turns per month. Alright, so I got another new clan. What is that word? Gregarious? What does that mean? Training time for social professions have. Gains no experience unless in a social profession. Alright. And they're stubborn. So they take a long time to train a new profession. Alright. So farmer's still going. Let's train these guys as explorers. And that'll be done at the same time that farmer is done. Okay. Alrighty. That's good. New clan. Clan Enar. Oh, the things we've been through, you have no idea. First there was a strange merchant who wouldn't stop talking about how he found some mineral spring that could heal any wounds. And then, alright, so I think that goes with his gregarious trait. He likes to talk to other people. Okay, so social. What are those? Let's see. Honor, agriculture, livestock, metalwork, and crafting discovery. So what are the social ones? Is that the bottom 3? Metalwork and crafting and discovery? Huh. Okay. Well, I wonder. Alright. Is there a hotkey for end turn? No. Oh, yep, alright, it was enter. Okay. And it looks like we'll get another new clan next turn, too. So yeah, we are in need of some food. Let's see. You'll mostly be interacting with your clans, which start inside your settlement and can be trained in various professions, some of which allow them to move around the map as units. The more clans you have, the more you'll be able to do, but also the more food your tribe will consume. New clans arrive every few turns at a rate determined by your fame. So I didn't get a new one this turn, so maybe this was a little off or updated early? I think it might have updated early. Wait. No, let's see. Why does it say 1 turn, but then this says 3 turns? Huh. Huh. Well, that's weird. Why does that say 1? Maybe that's a mistake. Because I assume the arrow means per turn, because, you know, food per turn, -1. Huh. I wonder. That's a little weird. Okay. Huh. Alrighty. Kind of just clicking. Unidentified plant. What's this? Oh, it's showing me my control range if I move the settlement. Alright, but no, I'm not gonna move the camp yet. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Kind of a good slow going. So we can now train farmers. Good. I want a farmer. Because we've got wood, so we can build some farms. Oh, this new clan's good at food too. Alright. That's probably fine. So let's see. It'll take 2 turns to train him. Oh man, what can I see? I've got horses. New clan. Clan Rude. Let's see their aesthetic. Mood is always content. They don't need as much food. Can't be trained in a social profession. Cannot be ennobled. I wonder what that means. They never have desires, and they never feud. Alright. We'll never commit theft, and we'll never engage in brawls. Well, that's pretty good. And then Green Thumb starts with agriculture. Okay. We do truly hope you have some plants which need tending to. We have some skill in such work, you see. Okay. Alright, so now we got our explorer. So what can you do? So you can enter into the encampment. Alright. You can encamp here. You can dig in. Now what does explorer actually give him? Can explore deserted locations. Can't attack. Has some movement and some vision. So that's probably the bonuses he got, and then maybe a little bit of extra power for defense, I guess. Alright. So why are those red? Is that telling me take more movement points? That's going to be my guess. Let's see. Lose next turn if entered. Okay, so I don't want to do that. You can't look at, you don't know what those rocks are? See, miss on a tile means there's a mineral here, but you don't know what kind it is. Once identified by a digger or surveyor, you'll be able to harvest it. Okay. What do I need to identify the plant? Gatherer, reaper, or surveyor. Okay. And what do we got up here? Logger. Clan Hairweld. Logger. And then Archer. Clan... What, Nani? Is that one of the other factions? Okay. Got a large field of wheat right there. Let's see. So he can't actually tell me what these so he can't actually tell me what these are. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there for some reason. Okay. So, so we've got some horses by us. That's actually pretty cool. Maybe we could start taming them? What are our clans like? Yeah, maybe that did... no, let's see. Oh, okay, I see what it is. It's telling me the next clan will be 3 turns, And then the next clan after that will be 4 more. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so 3 turns on another clan. Let's see, I wonder what's in the honor tree. Huntsman, Watchman, Feastmaster, Archer. So let's see, so I don't have those ones. So I think these are, okay, these are all of the ones that are in the game. Huh. Let's see, what do you need? Okay, so the meat cutter will get me meat from horses. Where's the rancher do? Oh, he builds the structures. What's a trapper do? He'll get me cloth and stuff from animals? Yeah, horses included. Okay. Let's see. Why can't I read that word? Plogher? Plogher? There's no way I'm saying that right. I need to work on my ability to pronounce words. Okay. So how do I harvest just the horses so I can use them for riding? Herd of horses. Sorry if these first couple episodes might be pretty boring as I'm really just trying to figure out everything. Okay. Let's see. Traders, so surveyors will let me identify everything. Let's see. Redmaker, no. Briner, no. You'd think it'd be the rancher, but he just builds the build. Oh, maybe that's what it is. There's no one that can just run out there and grab a horse. You have to actually build the pasture. That would make sense. So I can go after the horses for meat, and then maybe later on go after them to get the actual horses themselves? Huh. That doesn't seem too bad. Now I wonder if the strategy is to not care about the resources in your initial starting zone, just drain them out, because you can move your city around. So maybe you just fully mine your surroundings and then you develop the stoneworking and then settle down somewhere else. Huh. So maybe it'd be in my best interest to get a couple turns of meat off these horses and then a couple turns of actual horses out of them. So yeah, let's do livestock. Alright. What's this warning me to do? You can now train clans as farmers. Okay. Alright, I've already been doing that. Alright. Finish the turn. So the video's a little over 30 minutes. And I'm thinking 40 per episode for this series. We'll see. So alright, so we got a caravan arrived. Caravans provide an opportunity to exchange resources you don't need for those you do. Considering all I have is wood, I guess I might just use my gold? And then what else? You can switch a clan's... Oh, okay. Because I did livestock. Alright. Now let's get meat cutters. I think. Do I even have a clan? So you prefer the social ones. I don't think let's see. I don't think livestock counts as social one. Yeah, I'm wondering because he's creative and he's got half in metalworking, crafting, and discovery. So the other 3 might be the non-social ones. So, I'll get another clan in 2 turns. Interesting. Let's go. Oh, can I not change it? Okay, there we go. Wrong button. Yeah, let's just do honor for right now. Yeah, let's do honor. Hands are idle. Alright, so let's move you around. Let's get exploring. Oh. Nope, I don't want to add a note there. Looks like it costume. Oh, it's raining in that area. Alright, yeah, you can't. You can kind of see it. It's like blue streaks. Alright. What'd this tile have resource-wise? 8 more turns. Okay. Let's see. Oh, visit the caravan. There we go. So I've got 100 treasure. And let's see. You need parchment for more advanced training, I think. Let's see. No. What was this one? Hover over it. You need cloth to increase your clan limit. No. Let's see. What is this? You may choose a settled clan. Oh! So does that happen every time? Okay. Okay. Alright, so every time after you research one of those, you get to pick someone to take it up as a skill. Interesting. So let's see. You know what, buddy? I'm just gonna make you a livestock. Yeah, just livestock. That's a weird name. Shouldn't it be like livestock handler or just a rancher? Huh. Alright, so then you know what? We will research meat cutter to give that guy as an ability. How about that? Okay, that's a neat little thing. So every time you research one of those base, I guess the base disciplines, you can give one of your clans that discipline. Alright. Let's see, what do I want? I don't really know. He's got some weapons, and they've got some tools. They've got parchment. No cloth, though. What does alcohol do? Let's see. Temporary increases the mood of a clan. Interesting. Spent to train clans in a couple of professions. What about barley? Just used to make alcohol. Or, yeah. Food when you have nothing else to eat. And then you can make it into alcohol. Parchment. Level up clans in disciplines. So I guess they can level up their disciplines by doing, or you can spend parchment to kind of speed up the process. Okay. Huh. Wait, training clans in some civilian professions, especially those in Discovery. So is Discovery not social? I really wonder, what are the social ones? Oh, I'm so confused. Alright. Maybe buy some weapons? I don't know. Let's see, because all I have is wood to sell. I think maybe I'll buy some weapons. Let's just buy them all. Yeah. And maybe your tools. Let's see, I've got, how much money? I've got 45 money left. Upgrade caravan, what does that do? Oh! So it'll have cloth the next time it shows up. You know what? Let's do that. Because we'll need to get cloth if we want to go above 12 clans later on. Okay, so let's end the turn. farmer is done. Right. Okay. Let's go build a farm. So you'll have to do that next turn. So let's see. So a wheat farm. Wheat farms are a structure created by farmers which harvest wheat during cold months. Oh, no. Which harvest wheat, except during cold months or when affected by weather. And then a wheat plantation. So this is the stone block one that's a little more permanent. Unlike the farm, the structure does not degrade the resource deposit on its side. Okay. So wood buildings harvest without a person, and then stone buildings harvest without a person, and they leave the resource alone. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so let's move this guy around. So it looks like it was still raining a little bit over there. So we just found some more wheat. Okay. Probably be building a bunch of farms on all of those. And now let's train a clan. So you know what? I'm just gonna make you a hunter, I believe. Let's see. I'm curious. What are the social ones? Let's see. Gregorious. Training time for social professions halved. I can't tell. Because farmer's taking a long time for him. Is that part of the Gregorious one? Gains no experience unless in a social profession. Does it say whether or not it's social? Really confused. Let's see, stats. No. Yeah, what would be best to make him? No. So confused. So maybe, okay, so trader only takes 3 turns. Is that a social one? And how do you find that out? Let's see. This is a level 3 profession in discovery. Clans that have at least 3 levels experience in discovery need only a single turn to be trained in this profession. For each level that needs to be made up, training time is increased by 1. Okay. Why does this take so long? So that'll take him 6 turns. So I think I think those count. Lorekeeper, Bard, Trader. So maybe it's just those ones? So that kind of makes sense. Man, I'm really just, I wish, you know what, can I click on it? Was this what I should have done a long time ago? Some professions are considered social, which can affect how long it takes to train clans in them, or alter the effectiveness of a clan based on that clan's traits. Now see guys, remember, this game has a lot of tooltips, and I should have just done this a long time ago. Social professions can be recognized by the talking icon. Oh, and are exclusively found in Discovery and Honor. Okay. Alright, yeah, so Bard, Lorekeeper, Trader, Feastmaster, okay. Alright. I'm kind of an idiot. But I think, based on my Endless Space 2 videos, that's par for the course. Alright. Okay. I feel stupid. Alright. So can't do anything with you right now. So let's make this other guy a hunter. Okay. Long turns everywhere. And that puts us at about 45 minutes. So I'm going to call this first episode here. So, yeah, thanks for sticking around and watching me struggle through my stupidity while I'm trying to learn this game. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one.